And we are back at the little thing. We've got to find a statue that has a little interesting. Right. Triads
Got a
can't
long
read
road
apparently.
ahead.
Thing. Dismiss. And then short rest. There we go. Read. Please find within our latest intelligence on the city's lockdown and alternative smuggling routes to the upper city. Take note and destroy after reading. The rest of the note appears to have been torn off. Ledger potential investments leads in Kalasham. Shipyards by Kevin Cattle by Kalinport. Sell Manshaka. Best steer clear for now. Memnon Seafood by Teshburl. Sell. Correspondence. To the Honorable Lord Eomain, I received a request for the support of the Knights of the Shield in the expansion of the fish oil trade. The Shield will not be averse to such an arrangement, but the risk it will incur rather outweigh the cut that you have proposed. In short, we are prepared to do business with you, but let's meet to hammer out the finer details. I eagerly await your response, Master Yor Nightshade. Neverwinter. Oh, that's another game, isn't it?
On everything.
A ledger documenting the dates of every sabotage operation in Neverwinter and the code names of the Knights of the Shield's agents involved. Cool.
These roads have seen everything.
Alright, that's actually loot. Oh, that's okay. Short sword. Leaf moss. I'm sorry, but there's this. Oh. Oh, that's a fun little bug. Oh, that's the statue, isn't it? Oh, is that the other? Thanks to Gortash's Steel Watchers, it's becoming more and more difficult to have eyes on what's going on in the city. Hear me out. What if we make a play to reclaim the shield of Sylvan? We can keep a beholder at bay. Surely he can do something to get around those damn scarring eyes. Shield of Sylvan? Interesting. Circle of Psychonic Revenge. When you succeed a save and throw. Okay. Cool. Archer bracers. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Cool. Yeah, that's useful. Oh, Royal Orders. We should give this. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine. Else your punishment will be severe by orders of your queen. Ooh. Locations. Counting House, Path, Barrels Gate, near Upper City. Hopefully that gets like put on our map. This document serves as your official order from the Knights of the Shield to undertake a critical mission in Tethier. The success of this mission depends on your ability to execute your duties with utmost precision, discretion, and loyalty to the Knights of the Shield. Primary objective is to gather intelligence on rumors of an uprising in the court of Queen Rondon and Daromar Tethier. Purpose of intelligence will be safeguarding of our trade relationships in the region. Note, meet with members of the Order of the Silver Chalice at your discretion, but beware that allegiances may not be as they appear. Okay. Why are we dancing, Carlock? Mahogany. Oh? Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Looky.
How are we doing? Oh yeah, we're fine. Oh. So yeah, so all these are Githyanki, like stuff. Silver key. Nine Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smugglers Envar Gotash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Hyonther Valley through Inroads Valley understates the case. An accusation would be more apt. The former black markets leader, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zetharum, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operations. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Well, didn't watch him close enough. Okay. Heavy chest. Introduction. Morality is not absolute. Why moral decay is not immoral. One man's decline is another man's gain. Those who have played and those who make the rules, how to win the game. Okay. Oh, keep that, I guess. He's funny. Ledger, Waterdeep, Depths. For favorites, start at top in order descending importance. Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all. Okay, so like the candles. So it's something to do with that. What? Okay. Dialogue. So it didn't keep any dialogue from the Emperor. Okay. Okay. We need to... It's right here. Oh.
What's that?
Okay.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Oh. Do we automatically equipped it? Oh, against shapeshifters and polymorph creatures. Sure. Two and 7. 2 and 10. That's better. I mean, can I just... That's a great sword. No, I can't. But longsword. 2... Okay, yeah. You're better. Unique shell.
Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Will that help with the dragon?
My old war home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
If the wearer is infested by a mind flayer tadpole, they gain +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. So not for Hausen or Jahira. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Greater invisibility. Notes on mind flayer anatomy. Insights gleaned from research. Mind flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a mind flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victims, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a mind flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Such mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids. They technically have no need of genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. Oh boy, this game could probably answer that question for you. I have a feeling.
That's curious.
What, the fork?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Alright, well, we'll take it. Here we go. Oh.
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane, my old partner.
Oh. Okay. Why do we have cages?
Something over there.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Alright, Baldurian. Empty brain jar.
An old container for brains. Empty. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Fiddlehead soup. Hello? No? Okay. I guess. No soup. Oh. I'm sure this will be fine. Nothing to be worried about. Alright, yeah. What's in the hatch? The sewers. Hooray. Oh. Hello?
Squall! It's not safe here.
Lizelle?
It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Are you a shapeshifter?
The shapeshifter, or in the red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too
Wait,
powerful.
it's you.
You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
You're Orin. I know.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Yeah.
The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
No, against Gortash.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's.
So basically,
Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for
so is it
slaughter.
before, like, may be forfeit? So is it like before where we don't know, like, basically, is it actually forfeit, or are we going to be okay? Stabbing you in the back or rather. Okay. Aww. Hmm. I think. Hmm. I don't know. Oh. Dude.
Allies?
So we can think
Oh
more.
no, we had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Need? No, no, no. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait
Okay.
free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Backpack. Wait, Reynos is encumbered?
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, that's her stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's her stuff. Okay. Send to camp. Oh, I didn't expect that. So wait, was Lae'zel the shapeshifter? No. Maybe? When did she take Lae'zel? Also, are we on a timer now?
Seems simple enough.
Should I reload
Light on my feet.
and not activate that timer? Why is all that through the hatch? The sewers. Go to camp. I mean, at least it kind of... Where's the girl? Was it the girl?
But please, don't look at me.
It was the girl. I was right, it was you all.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a
I have a lot on my mind.
Lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
Why do we find them distasteful?
You almost pity Orin, taking Lae'zel like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
Why is everyone glowing?
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lae'zel will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping very well, I hope?
You smell very delicious, but I will nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. goblin.
Alright, what
curse
happens if I
smells
do
now.
this?
Yes, fun. Ooh, more.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
Damn it all! We've got to get Lae'zel back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Come for a chat?
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence.
You don't
just
even care.
as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Did we already do this?
Will Orin truly free
Oh, there we
Lae'zel
go.
if we slay Gortash? I'm not so sure. A rescue may be in order.
She made it sound like she has eyes everywhere in the sewers, and if we step in there, then it's automatically going to kill her. Door? Why door? What's this? Oh.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Gith Yankee and gets away with it!
Those. Why is everyone glowy? How do we turn that off? That's kind of distracting.
What's hiding here?
Alright, well, I guess we just do what we normally do. I'm going to see if I can reload and if that gets rid of the little visual bug. Or I had something toggling and this untoggles it. Turn it off and on again, you know? Yeah, my biggest worry right now is if we triggered some sort of time thing, like with the Gnome Foundry again. Didn't do anything.
Moving in.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't think we were always like that. Everyone just has it now. Okay, it must be something. I must have tapped. Did I tab? What? Why? Why? Did it happen when we went to camp? When did this trigger? Because... Oh, I'm sorry, what? Why am I on the roof?
Sorry, sir.
Better not be cursed.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a solution for this. Alright, real fast. Baldur's Gate 3 characters highlighted. Everyone is highlighted with a bright yellow border. What do I do? Oh. It is toggle. There we go. The little tilde toggles that. Alright.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, I figured it had to be something like that. Alright. We have a huge party.
Very well.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
You don't believe me, do you? That's on you.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem.
Drink up, Lars. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger? I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I
Oh,
still
no.
wish he'd taken up the family business.
Now, Lars, you know Gaspar never had the patience for
The
all
foundry
the
that we
stitching
have
a
to
tailor
blow
has
up.
to do. Sewing rabbit skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Host. She straightened Gaspar out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Now we're going to blow up.
Perceptive one, aren't you? Blast. Plum bubbles may have gone to my head.
What?
But I guess it's time to tell you.
Huh?
I'm leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. And the money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For Throaks, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Your Eminence.
No time for playing with cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Interesting.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
From one warrior to another, I must say, it's just embarrassing the way the Flaming Fist lets this murderer go around killing people and getting away with it. They used to be capable enough, but they've gotten slow and lazy. Corruption makes you soft. I'd start a special crime unit. A half-dozen hard cases. Grab some likely losers in the back alleys and beat on them until we got some answers. Commander Portier says she already has some investigators she trusts. Soft-talking namby-pambies, I'd wager. But when they fail, and they will, count on it, she knows where to find Dame Gizarm. Then it'll be my turn.
As far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
My sister Gerva's talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness? You know that's right, Stug. If Uktar sends someone after you, I'll back you up. And so will the rest of the knights.
You say that now, but you haven't met Uktar's enforcer, Elliot. No, you're right. I'm sick of the whole business. If Elliot comes looking for me, we'll find a way to deal with him.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody
Do you
around
lose
town.
your memory?
Now I'm a new man. A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Okay.
Where were some of these fancy folk raised? Bloody
Fear not, friend. The days of us proper Baldurians walking these streets in fear are over. Lord Gortash made that very clear in his latest interview. I'd recommend giving it a read.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
We have something over here.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
Okay. No.
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the steel watch taking up resources. Huh.
No time to chat, mate. Sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
I keep telling you, animals, if you want to buy a gazette, talk to the loud little shit screaming headlines. I deliver the papers. I do not sell them.
Okay.
156, 157, 15. Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15.
8.
Shit! Where was I up to? Oh, thank Corellin. You're a lifesaver. 158, 159. Watch yourself in there. Sarky bastards, these writer-types.
Every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the
Wait, who's the editor?
Hey, cut it out, will you?
Who's the editor? There? Down there?
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Etvard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, speaking truth to power since 1450 DR. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become
Why are you gonna be writing about me?
intimately familiar with my subjects before writing about them. Oh, we have plenty of ink.
Go.
Enough to cover all your misadventures in this good city. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look. Especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over. I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
Okay.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
Boy, I got my eye on you.
160.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of...
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by some...
I've always enjoyed reading myself.
Don't tell our writers that.
I must have caught them riding on the ox cart. I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
Anything for you?
Good luck getting some kip up here. I'd stuff.
And you think we're just gonna sit here and wait for you and your hog?
Don't know what I'm gonna be doing.
Baldur's Gate's never going to be safe with the Absolute out there. Why would the Gazette lie to an entire city?
Like, is there a way we can just disenfranchise the whole newspaper?
The paper says we're safe here, but we're not. We may as well be...
I'm still right here.
No point reading the Gazette.
Kinda terrifying that the likes of Lord Gortash can just...
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like you, the more you can get away with.
Probably know the best wine here, right?
Oh, me? Afraid not. I'm a cider man myself.
I'm rather enjoying the white.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
No, it was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
Well, no, you're not going anywhere. Okay, so it's that one, right? It's paralyzed. Hello? Game? Are we okay?
No holding back.
Oh.
Need to act fast.
Okay.
Take two.
That one? Or did he just disappear? He just fled. Just to stop him from doing that again.
Favors the fearless.
Oh. Oh.
Concentrate.
to stop him before he strikes again.
Okay, yeah, so he did run. Homestone Shopkeep. Interim report: the scarred dwarf is a promising candidate for unholy assassin, though he is personally crude. His methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for one, will be observing it closely. Shalard Hole.
Hey, good looking. Enough to make the guests forget how dangerous Baldur's Gate is.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Can you believe it? I thought this would...
Here's our friend that we saved. Oh, she's inside.
Learn to enjoy...
Need to find a way forward.
I just hope the children are safe.
What's up for discussion?
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. Why are you still a quest point?
I still can't believe...
Alright, well, find out next time. Take care. Bye all.